Hey Scorpio, what's going on? Welcome back for a weekly reading. I have to jump right in and tell you right away in meditation, I was seeing somebody doing dance, like dance workouts, plyometrics, and just using your body weight. And I'm not just seeing like, squats and things. I'm seeing like static stretching, plyometrics really is like yoga, Pilates, but there's something here about you needing to get physical to help move the energy around in your body. There's like dense energy pockets. Like, see how this is black in here? Like, let's just say that's this inside of you. There's a black hole that needs to be cleaned out, right? So the way to do that is to move your body physically. It's like stretching and strengthening at the same time would be best. But I'm also hearing something about trauma being stored in your hips, which is root chakra. You have a lot of root chakra stuff that's being healed at this time. They want you to check your Jupiter placement because something significant happens. Well, so let's just say Jupiter rules. Okay. What? Hold on. Wherever your Jupiter placement is, whatever sign it is in, something very, very, very significant is happening in that season of whatever sign your Jupiter's in for you in your birth chart. They just said profound, profound, huge, 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 and profound. So check out your Jupiter. Okay. They told me to keep that. February just came out. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces. Successful outcome to your problem. What a great card to come out. Stepping into a new experience. So whatever the successful outcome is to your problem, it has to do with you doing something new. They're telling me to focus on the leg. Someone here is an artist. And you're selling yourself short. You're selling yourself way, way, way short. I just heard something that would normally take decades for other people to do and master takes you like a fraction of the time. It could take decades for you if you keep putting it off. But they're saying like something about whatever art, whatever medium you use or whatever you do, whatever your niche is and creativity, there's something about you needing to really step into that experience and fully immerse yourself in that. Even the boring stuff, I heard. Even when something gets boring, that doesn't mean just get on your phone and distract yourself. There's something about focus needing to be at the forefront of your energy right now. It's retraining yourself how to focus because I feel like you were too hyper focused at one point. Source helped you focus out for a period of time so that you could heal and ground yourself in a new beginning. And that laser like focus that you once had, Scorpio, has kind of been watered down with, distractions, and it was supposed to for a period of time because you really were supposed to rest. But now it's a time for you to retrain yourself on how to focus effectively. Okay. April, okay. Seek out information that will help you. That fell right on a successful outcome to your problem. So there's some type of information as you start stepping into a new experience, you're going to receive some type of information that's going to give you the outcome to your problem. Because look, over here, this card flew out way over here in the past. Over here, okay? It was flipped over. So this is something maybe you're not looking at anymore because it was flipped over. Like maybe you don't want to look at it. And it came out in the past and it talks about trouble and accusations. And then you come over here. What is this April card about? I know I saw one fly down here. Hold on. Ah, there it is. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You've had to navigate in a very difficult situation. This is sticking out to me. Hold on. A change for the better. Yeah. So whatever, there's something that happened in the past. Maybe it was something, I feel like it was something one of your worst. Look, pay attention to your health. And I was just talking about exercising to take care of dense energy pockets. Hold on, somebody's at the door. Okay, I apologize. Somebody was at the door. So in the past, something happened. Maybe you accused somebody of something. They accused you. There was some trouble in the past. Something that you don't want to look at. Whatever this situation was over here, this is that's what the successful outcome to a problem. This was the problem. So something from the past is coming back around to be righted. Some wrong is going to be made right. It's something to do with a masculine. Could have happened in March. Something significant could have happened in March. This situation is ending. And you are going to be recognized and be able to go on vacation. There's something, whatever this situation was, it was pretty dark. It was painful. I'll say that. It was painful. But whatever it is, you've been making a lot of beneficial changes. And because you've been stepping into a new experience, making changes for the better, there's information. How is this information coming in, though? Like, a goal-oriented person fell right on Jesus. Look at that. Well, that's how. I said, a goal-oriented person has got your back. The information's coming to you from a very goal-oriented person. Because I was asking, how's the information going to come to you? It's going to come to you through an individual, a person who wants to see you receive victory, who wants to be able to celebrate with you, okay? And look what came right back out. Seek out information to help you. Persevere and you will overcome problems. What information do you want them to seek out? There's a recording of some type of argument. There's some type of information, a recording of an argument that is going to benefit you greatly, that has something to do with that card that came out here in the past over here. There was some animosity, arguments, something got recorded that you need to have. You've known about this intuitively. So now where do you go get the goal-oriented person brings this to you. Scorpio, you came out in your own reading. I do want to ask one more question. Do they need to go find this goal-oriented person? Or does that person come to them? I heard the person comes to you, but I'm going to check anyway. They come to you. They come to you. You don't need to seek it out. The information is being brought to you because you've attracted this information. What you need to be seeking out is information that's going to help you in this new experience that you're living now. That's what you need to seek out. So, reading books, learning new skills. They did mention art. They did mention working out. Maybe reading books on health, things like that. Yeah, you've got this. Okay. Good job, Scorps. See you in the next one. Peace and love.